Hello everyone, I hope you're fine today. Let us start with our English class. So for today, on the page 116 where we reached, we are going to study some grammar using adverbs with adjectives. Adverbs and adjectives, these are you are familiar with these topics. So first we are going to read the conversation and then we are going to see some examples for today of how we are going to use adverbs with adjectives. Let us start. We are going to read this together. The Atelier Mozart gave a concert at Frédéric Chopin Primary School on Music Day. Aisha, Emily and Alia were excited to attend the concert. Read their conversation paying attention to the words in bold. You are going to read this conversation. Aisha says, "It was very exciting to attend the concert today." "Yes, it was. I have learned such interesting things about musical instruments." "Me too. I didn't know there were so many." "I like the string instruments most. There was a violin solo, and a double bass. The violin is quite small, but it looks really cute." So identify the words in bold. Very exciting, such interesting, so many, quite small and really cute. So these words are both the adverbs and the adjectives, which means the adverbs are placed in front of the adjectives. The violoncello is played with a bow like the violin, but it's bigger. Yes, but the double bass is even bigger than the violoncello and can be played with the fingers only. So here we are talking about a music instrument, violoncello. Here the adverbs and adjective even bigger. Okay? Some of the adverbs that are often used in front of adjectives are, now we are going to see the adverbs: very, more, much, most, even, to, quite, almost, extremely, simply, just, really, particularly, so, such. So these are the adverbs that we can use in front of adjectives. Now I hope you still remember what are those, what are the adverbs and adjectives. Let us take a look. So commonly adverbs are formed from adjectives. There is a list of adjectives such as kind, happy, wonderful, loud, sad, beautiful, sweet. These are adjectives, and adverbs are formed from these adjectives: kind, kindly, happy, happily, wonderful, wonderfully, loud, loudly, sad, sadly, beautiful, beautifully, sweet, sweetly. So what have you concluded in the column of adverbs? You have added ly to form the adverbs from adjectives. Now we are going to see some sentences. Adjectives are red and the adverbs are in blue. He is a beautiful singer. Here, beautiful is an adjective. He sings beautifully. Beautifully is an adverb. She's a very quick runner. Quick adjective. She can run very quickly is an adverb. He's a careless writer. Careless here is an adjective. He writes carelessly. Carelessly is an adverb. She's a good worker. She works well. So from good, which is an adjective, the adverb which is formed is well. So you are going to note these down in your copybook, some examples of adjectives and adverbs. Let us see the definition of adverb. An adverb is a word that describes or gives more information about a verb, an adjective, another adverb, or even the entire sentence. Now let us see some adverbs here. Adverbs of degree: very, highly, totally, perfectly, partially, almost. Adverbs of manner: well, badly, nicely, slowly, loudly, quietly, happily, sadly, secretly, weakly. Adverbs of place: home, here, there, outside, inside, away, around, anywhere, abroad, up, down, out. Adverbs of time: now, soon, later, yesterday, tomorrow, early, before, lately, and recently. Now let us move on with the adjectives. We are going to see adjectives can be used to describe what sorts of things. Adjectives can be used to describe the color, whether it is blue, red, green, brown, purple, yellow, black. Can be used to describe an opinion. Examples: good, pretty, right, wrong, funny, light, happy. The size: big, small, long, short. Age: old or young. Shape: round, triangle, rectangular, square, oval. Origin: German, Malaysia. Material: glass, metal. Distance: long, short, near, far. Temperature: cold, warm, hot, cold. Time: late or early. So these what we just read are all adjectives. Now that we have already read all the adverbs and adjectives, now we'll move on to using adverbs with adjectives, our topic for today. Using adverbs with adjectives. So remember, adverbs are used before verbs, before adjectives, and adjectives are used to describe something. Let us see. The woman is quite pretty. So here, the woman is quite pretty. Quiet is an adverb and pretty is adjective. This book is more interesting than the last one. More here is an adverb. Interesting is an adjective. Is my singing too loud? Here as well, all the words that you are going to see in bold are all adverbs. My cat is incredibly happy to have his dinner. So incredibly adverb, happy is an adjective. We will be slightly late to the meeting. Here as well, slightly is an adverb and late is the adjective. Let us see some more examples. Adverbs are also used to give extra information about adjectives. Yes, so if you have an adjective to give you extra information about the adjective, as in the following sentences. Okay, so all the words that you're going to see in blue are all the adverbs. And in red, the adjectives. Let us see. I am extremely happy in my new job. She's in hospital with a seriously injured neck. It's incredibly easy to make a mistake when knitting. The girl climbed dangerously high up the tree. Because of the thick fog, I drove extremely careful. extremely carefully. Okay, we just read the last sentence extremely carefully. So let us read this way. Because of the thick fog, I drove carefully. Okay, carefully is already an adverb, but it wants to give you extra information on, how to what extent he drove carefully. So he's going to add extremely. This means he has given you extra information about the adverb itself. But for the other sentences, you have the adverb and the adjectives. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you have been able to observe some sentences and take note of some sentences of how you are going to use adverbs in front of adjectives. Let us see some of your homework now. Okay, here you have to complete the sentences by choosing between the words given in brackets. So here as well, you have a homework on adverbs. You have to choose from the bracket. Here as well, adjectives and adverbs. Circle the adjective or the adverb to complete each sentence. So you have to circle. You are going to write all this in your copybook. Do not forget. I will check all your homework. Okay, you are going to do this. And you have some more homework over here. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you're going to do all your homework. You will study those sentences again and note down the important ones in your copybook. We will carry on with this topic on using adverbs with adjectives in our next class. Okay, take care. See you later. Bye bye.